When I was 4, we got our dogs. They were dumb, and still are. What if we got a polar bear to guard our house instead? That'd be much cooler. Take that, you lames with pit bulls. My polar bear is far superior. Plus, when it dies, I get a free coat. When I was 9, I broke my collarbone while screwing around with my friend. He's such a clumsy dolt. What if I'd broken my neck instead? Terrible stuff. Nobody gives quadriplegics the same level of pity as, say, someone with cancer. They say that it would be insulting to treat them differently. They use this as an excuse to avoid helping. When I was 12, I got kicked out of school. It was at least partially not my fault. What if I had not been kicked out and later burnt it down? My God, I'd be as lame as the staff and students. Biggest bunch of morons ever. When I was 16, my parents kicked me out of home. This after my constant pointing out of what douches they were. What if they hadn't kicked me out? Same result ultimately. I still wound up living with them. Just would have seen me calling them douches more. When I was 18, my sister got married. The wedding was boring except for the non-stop booze. What if my sister and brother-in-law had gone to Vegas instead? Terrible result. No free booze, no stolen glasses. My brother-in-law probably would have found some lame Mac convention to go to. Still aged 18, my dad died from cancer. What if I had died instead of him? You wouldn't have had to put up with this nonsense. Sorry about that. Hopefully by now you would have learnt that you can't change the past, but there are always other options.